to death.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
Let's
Section 230
religion or
stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I want to do is I want to lead with this. 81m.org. Have you guys seen this? Have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
No. 81M?
81m.org.
Don't know.
Tracking the White House YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. We were talking about this.
This is
a
crazy.
great story. And it's not shocking at all.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's crazy. So check this out. If you go to 81m.org, they say that they're analyzing the real like to dislike ratio versus what's displayed on the White House channel. So you'll look right here. Check this out. On April 5th, 14,570 views. The video is titled, President Biden Delivers Remarks on the Tradition of Easter at the White House. You can see the official approval rate, according to YouTube, is 12.58%. It's got 1,599 dislikes. The real approval rate is only 4.76% because it has 4,606 dislikes. This is every single video. You can see that they're deleting dislikes, not nearly enough. Okay, in this one, it's not much different. Some of them are fairly dramatic, like it says 1,000 dislikes when there's 4,000. This one's got 20,000 dislikes,
What?
and YouTube claims it only has 7,000. Now, when I first saw this, I thought to myself, how do I know this is true?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they're just
My
lying.
question. Yeah.
They could be lying.
Could just be
It's true.
liars.
Could be liars.
Oh, well,
Dirty,
that's the story then.
pants on fire liars.
Yeah.
But they also include an additional metric to compare using the same data.
At the end, they say, trust me, bro.
Yes.
So I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
Yes.
they're telling the truth.
And come on, man.
Don't
yeah,
tase
come
me.
on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm like, well, I don't know.
Okay, he's got a point.
That sounds like Biden. They track PewDiePie. When you look at PewDiePie's like to dislike ratio, it's almost identical across the board. There are some disparities, but that's because YouTube does legitimately get rid of spam dislikes from, bot farms and things like that. PewDiePie is overwhelmingly, his numbers are accurate. So when you look at a massive channel like his, then you look at the White House, it's very strange. Now, again, I'll say it. It's possible the people behind 81M are just like giving us bunk numbers and then claiming they're doing the right thing.
QAnon Trump supporters.
Yeah, far right.
Is it 81m.org?
Yeah, 81m.org.
That's possible.
Yeah, maybe they're just lying. But we know for a fact that YouTube has already stated in the past they do remove likes from the White House YouTube
Dislikes?
channel. Dislikes, sorry.
Yeah.
And they announced that they may get rid of the dislike feature
I heard about this.
for people's health.
I
I hope
that.
so, because it's bad for my health when I get a dislike on one of my videos. I
Yeah.
wish YouTube would come through
You'll-
and delete some of those.
But you can still see them. It's just other people can't.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not going to help my health. What
Yeah,
does
I
that
think-
do for
didn't
me?
they change it to say not for me instead of a downvote?
I did see
And
that.
you're like, this
Somebody sent me
video
that.
kind of video is not for me, and then the algorithm tries to feed you less
Not
videos
for
like
me.
that. I saw a
I saw that
screenshot
go
of a
by.
Steven Crowder video that
Yeah.
said not for me instead of dislike.
Huh.
It's interesting.
I never disliked. Since 2007, I kind of made like a personal choice to never do that to someone. I either like it or not. If I don't like it, I don't say anything.
I actually think they should get rid of dislikes.
Really?
What's
yeah.
that?
Likes and dislikes?
Dislikes absolutely do hurt channels. They make sure that other people can't see the content. So what happens is, because Crowder brought this up, that they'll put out a video where it's like Joe Biden says, X. And people will go, I can't believe Joe Biden said that. Dislike.
Oh, yeah,
And then he's like, no, don't dislike us. Dislike, we agree with you. Like what we're saying.
Maybe it's possible to adjust the algorithm so that disliking the video doesn't result in fewer people viewing it, but the audience is still able to know what the general consensus on the video is.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you can have, like, Facebook has little emojis, so you can have the anger emoji, the
Yeah.
heart emoji, the thumbs up emoji.
make it more complicated.
And they kind of show, like, did it make you angry? Did it make you happy? Did it make you laugh? So they could use that algorithm.
I've got a really good idea. I think this is the future for YouTube. They have 5 stars, and you can give the video a ranking either
like that,
0
yeah.
all at the beginning or 5 stars, and
Oh,
each
wow.
video will be somewhere along the spectrum. Boom.
I like
Why
that.
Why didn't
vision.
anyone ever
Why didn't
try
anyone
anything
ever
like
do that?
Yeah.
That would have been great.
They should have been doing that
When-
since the beginning.
Yeah. Like right when they started, it should have had that
They
system.
changed
Like,
it.
Before Google
I'm just a
bought 'em.
genius. Yeah. Yeah. When did that change?
Why did they get rid of that?
I
Like,
have
in all
no
seriousness.
idea. Honestly, I do think like a like-dislike thing is more accurate than a star system, though, because someone could be like, I like this, but like what someone considers 4 or 5 star content is going to vary wildly
Yeah.
between
Right.
people. Two
Very
people can like
subjective.
something equally as much, but one person's like, this is 5 stars, and the other person's like 3.5.
Yes.
So
I saw a Yelp review once where it was like the restaurant got a 3-star rating out of 5 from someone, and they were like, "This is one of the best restaurants I've ever been to. Absolutely great, 3 out of 5." And then the owner was like, Would you mind giving us more stars if you really liked it that much? But it's because the person thought 3 out of 5 was like really good. 4 was like, wow. And 5 was too perfect
Impossible.
to exist.
Yeah.
So
impossible.
I was on a trip and I booked my own hotel, unfortunately, without reading the reviews. And then when I got there, I was like, this place is a little sketchy. Why don't I check out the reviews?
Oh, no.
So I went to the reviews. And it was so horrifically bad. I was like, I'm going to go. I'm just going to look at the worst first just to see if this place is dangerous. It was very dangerous. One of the reviews was like, someone was killed here the night I was staying here. The next day, I'm not kidding. The next day, someone was shot in the parking lot. I was like, okay. And then one of the reviews said, it was like listing all these things that were wrong with the room. And it was like, and I found a crack pipe under the sink.
Free crack pipe?
Yes. It was
Complimentary,
like, I
dude.
was fine with a mint on the pillow, but
Hunter-
apparently
Hunter
a crack
Biden?
pipe under the sink is the new thing. And the response from the hotel was, thank you for staying at blank Inn. I was crying, dude. I have to send the screenshots to you because I was like at this hotel and I was horrified, but I was also laughing really hard at these reviews. I was like, I have to
Where
leave
was
like
it?
right now. This was in Georgia.
Ugh,
Wow.
Yeah,
bad neighborhood.
yeah. It was in a bad part of town. Should have read the review. Because here's
Yeah,
the thing.
read the
I looked at
reviews.
the reviews. Well, here's the thing. I so foolishly, I booked it very quickly because I was in kind of a rush. Mistake. But it said on the website's page, most people who come here return later. So I was like,
Oh,
it must
okay.
be a nice place. Well, it turns out people who like go to hotels to do like
Yep.
drug dealers and other nefarious
Black
things will
light.
like go to the same hotel a bunch of times.
Hey, this place worked.
I like
Come back.
sorting reviews by likes or sorting them by dislikes so you can see like all the dislikes first. I also like sorting by recent so
Yeah.
you can be like what happened yesterday. And the nice thing about Steam, for
because like
instance,
someone gets killed at the hotel 2 days in a row once, and all of a sudden
if it
people don't
happened
like the
yesterday,
place forever.
that's a lot bigger a deal
Yeah,
than 3
yeah.
years
The-
ago.
look,
But,
so-
Steam lets you see how many hours someone has played a video game before they
yeah.
rate it, so
I
you can
like
kind
that.
of get some perspective. So if you knew more about the person that was giving the rating, you might be able to tell. But then, I mean, that's more of a complex algorithm.
Well, it's funny because then I was searching for other hotels and I found this place and I was like, I'm going to look at the negative reviews first just to see. And the worst review was like, the attendant was very rude to me.
Okay.
I was like, I'm staying here. This is great.
Let's
Like,
go.
this is-
The main issue with like the YouTube dislike thing is that first and foremost, the White House is an official channel that produces content not as a career, but because they're the White House.
Yeah,
so they
what
put
if
out
it was-
updates.
So everyone met Joe Biden at the end of his press conference has to be like, smash that like button.
He should be saying that.
Thumbs up,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the,
Thanks for watching YouTube.
You
Could
know
you-
the
could you-
thing.
could
Press
you-
the like, the
Could you,
thing.
could you imagine if he's at a press conference again and he's talking to the press corps and he's like, now for all you journalists, sitting in here, we're on YouTube, so I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. Smash that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe. We're really close to breaking 1 million subscribers, so come on, man, become a subscriber.
He's
to the
like
White
holding
House.
up his play button. He's like,
You know,
yes,
Jimmy
we
Kimmel.
can.
Kimmel does it for his show, so maybe they should
really?
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end, there's like an insert clip where he's like, "Thanks for watching our YouTube channel.
Just
Be
press
sure to." He
button."
should do that. Biden should do that.
He wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, he
remember
should.
us.
I would
That
actually
is-
give him a thumbs up if he did.
I would
Yeah, that'd
too.
be great.
I would be like, I have to. It's
if
Joe
somebody knows what they're
Biden.
doing.
If Joe Biden for sure, 100%. I'm like, all right, I admire the hustle, and I've
Yeah,
been in his
I get
position,
that,
so I
yeah.
get it. He's
So-
like plugging the federal government's now running on Patreon. They're like trying to get funded. They're like, all right,
It's got 328.2 million patrons.
No, dude, it's like half
And
that.
it's like if you make this much money, you must subscribe for this tier to make this much money. And it was like, and then in big bold letters, if you don't subscribe, we'll come and arrest you at gunpoint.
Oh my gosh.
That's how Patreon should work, right? So listen, here's the issue I have with the dislike button. Let's say somebody likes political commentary and they like subject matter about whatever. When they give a dislike, they actually like this kind of content.
Yes.
They actually like this subject, but they disagree with something in it. Maybe it's the opinion of the person in an article. Maybe it's the opinion of the host, but they do typically enjoy this kind of content. The dislike in that regard doesn't work because then it results in fewer people seeing content they would actually enjoy. So ultimately what I'm saying is, if I make a video where I'm like, I think the government should bring back government cheese or whatever,
Yeah.
people are going to be like, bad opinion X. And then what YouTube hears is not, I dislike this opinion. YouTube hears, this video is a bad video.
I don't like the channel.
So then there may be people who actually agree with that opinion and they won't be served the content. YouTube is effectively creating political silos where they force people into one or the
interesting.
other bubble. Because if you capture a liberal audience and you say, liberal opinion, all the liberals give you a thumbs up. So then YouTube's like, share it with more people.
Yeah.
If you say conservative opinion and liberals give it a thumbs down, they stop showing it to anybody. Then what happens is these people are forced to choose whichever bubble that YouTube sorts them to. It's almost like, you ever see that thing where they have the conveyor belt with all the little baby chickens on it? And then they're like picking up and looking at them and throwing the males into the meat grinder.
Yes, yeah,
That's
very
basically,
rude.
it's basically like what
That's how
it
it
is.
feels getting a dislike.
No,
Every single one. I'm like,
that's not what I mean. What I mean is, you start a new channel, right? Start a brand new channel and say, my opinion on immigration. Whichever person that YouTube randomly suggests that video to, assuming they do, if their opinion is liberal and they give you a thumbs up, then YouTube's going to start growing your channel. If they send it to a conservative and your opinion is liberal, your channel's crushed.
But in addition to that, like you said, you'll make a video. You'll say these people got murdered and tortured, and the person will be like, "Thank you so much for making this video and telling me about it. That's horrible that they got murdered.
up.
Thumbs
Yeah,
down."
no,
Exactly.
like this
And
you're
great-
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I was
I
saying
think
with Crowder.
because it's important for people to remember that the like and dislike button is not there for you to assess whether you're happy with what's being reported on. It's there to bully creators with bad opinions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we have to keep.
I've
in
noticed-
mind.
Or just ugly ones.
Yeah,
you know.
like me. Yeah,
People don't-
exactly.
people
Every
don't
time I'm
dislike.
on the dislike ratio, you guys just get ratioed super high. I was like, why is this ugly
hair
man
gets
on the
bigger.
podcast? Yeah, exactly.
Did you know-
I need a haircut bad. I
They
know,
look. You
know?
should grow it out. You afro that thing all the
How
way.
come-
It's-
you know-
it's built for it.
What really bothers me the most, though, is that people aren't smashing the like button for this handsome
People aren't
gentleman.
Smash it!
Smash that
For this-
like
You
button.
guys have to hit it. We're almost at 1 million subscribers.
Yes,
Do
we
this.
are.
We're
For
gonna
this-
get the plaques.
So excited.
But not even for the plaques.
I want the plaque.
Guys,
it's called the plaque.
if we don't get how many likes do you get on average?
We get like
10,000.
12? No.
If
like,
we
12,
don't
13.
get 15,000 likes, I'm deleting Freedom Tunes.
Oh,
right now.
no.
If we-
Ultimatum.
So smash
Guys.
that
Cemented.
like button.
Well, no, this resulted in a genre of videos that were literally just smash the like button videos, where it was really funny. There'd be like a guy, and he'd be like, "Hey, everybody, what's going on? We're gonna smash that like button." The camera like zooms in on his face, back and forth. There's like explosions, and it's like 5 million likes, and it worked
We should
because
do that.
YouTube would prop those videos up.
Dude,
so then people just started doing that. That's it.
I love that. I mean, people will always find a way to mess with the rules. Everyone's always trying to get away with something at all times.
Yep.
Sometimes people will be like, and go ahead and smash that. And they'll have like low energy. But like you gotta like it's more in like
guys,
the
hit the
build
like
up. Like you
button.
can say tap that like button. But if you say it with like vehemence, you know, then it gets
Yeah.
people to tap it.
Dude, that like
But
here's
if you
the
don't
thing.
have the energy, then
That happens to
kinda
me
funny.
sometimes because like there are some videos I end up having to pull an all-nighter in order to finish, and then I don't record the bumper until right before I upload. So the video's like really high energy and crazy, and then I'm like, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the like button
Biden
if you
that
can.
bumper.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm like stumbling over my words. I literally become Joe Biden when I don't have enough sleep. I'm like, you know, the button, the thing.
maybe they should get rid or alter up thumbs up to say like show me more of this because on Facebook that's what it does. If I
Hey,
get
would you like to know more button?
click here if you'd like to know more.
At the end,
would you like to
there
know
shouldn't
more?
be a like or dislike. Once the video ends, it should go, "Would you like to know more?" And it just should appear, and you can click it. That's it.
With Facebook
Well, would you like to know more about what? The specific video?
from
I
this
don't know.
from this person is
Starship
basically
Troopers,
From this
I don't
person?
care.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
like on
it went
Facebook.
over my head.
I'll go down the list and I'll see things from people that I like following and I don't even care what they put, but I'll just like it because I want to see more from that person. So I've broken I've seen passed through the algorithm.
Can we
It's
get
not about
3,000 likes for Ian breaking the algorithm,
There you go,
looking
yeah.
past it?
like it?
Absolutely.
So apparently, if on Facebook you post that you have a kid and got married, it'll appear on the top of all of your friends' feeds.
wow.
And so what people started doing for a while is they'd post like, "Just got married and had a new child, so excited." Anyway, none of that's true. I just want to let you know that I'm having a barbecue at my house. No joke, people were doing that
hilarious.
because the algorithm found out that people interacted the most with posts about marriage and having kids.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Love it, yeah," and they're all commenting and thumbs up.
Congratulations.
So they get boosted, and then the algorithm makes no sense.
Shameful, Tim.
I know.
Yeah.
That's fraud.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Timcast IRL podcast. If you want to see the full show, come back to this channel, youtube.com/TimcastIRL, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m., where you can leave comments and super chat, and we actually will read your comments on the show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you want exclusive members-only content, segments you can't get anywhere else, go to timcast.com, become a member, and we even have full bonus episodes. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you all next time.